on that last curve. Same with Smith there, but really that was a solo effort from the start.
Let's take a look at our athletes here. That was Miles King out of Ohio, second in the state champs in 300 hurdles. You see Ethan Moody now. He's certainly one that could contend 52 flat this year over the 400 distance at state. Logan Wilkins presenting the Firebirds out of Kettering, Ohio, state champ over the high hurdles. Got a nice personal best over 300-meter hurdles as well, 36.55. This is Braden Labonte now out of Ontario, Canada, second his championships, 51.79 he's run this June. You see Ryan Kyle there out of Westford, Massachusetts, 51.7 a couple of weeks ago. He could contend as well. Kang Martin comes up, Huber Heights, the Ohio State champion over 300 hurdles. He won the freshman 400 hurdles here a year ago. Rounding out the field, it's going to be Cameron Thomas out of Toms River, New Jersey, 51.96 a couple of weeks back to win that New Jersey state meet. So as I said coming in, Keenan, a number of athletes with sub-52 second potential. Well, they just saw the defending champion put the pressure on them with that 51.75 marking.
You said pressure's on. I mean, it doesn't matter what section you're in. You're in a championship final. Mind you, it's a time section final. Everyone's going to bring their best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6. Everyone's going to bring their best.
I love seeing these championships have the 400-meter hurdles. That, of course, is the collegiate and international distance, and it's just a different event. We saw it even a couple of weeks ago. Ry Benjamin took the Diamond League, I believe it was Oslo last week, in the 400 hurdles, ran a great time. But the week before, they ran the 300 hurdles. And I won't give my personal opinions on them bringing that in necessarily, but he made the right point.
I was going to ask you about that, Trevor. Your thoughts on World Athletics allowing the 300 hurdles to be a record-sanctioned event.
Listen, we don't have the time or the energy to go into my thoughts on that. It's just silly. But World Athletics continues to excel at solving problems that don't exist. But Ry Benjamin said, I care about the 400 hurdles. That's what's in the World Championships. That's what's in the Olympics. And really, when college coaches are looking at this, it's almost similar to seeing an athlete do really well over the high hurdles at 39 inches, wondering, can they adjust to 42s? Same thing is true here. The 300 meters is a sprint. The 400 is really where you're tapping into a little bit more of that speed endurance. So getting recruiters and college coaches a chance to see you over 400 is a really big opportunity. Couple of non-starters, as you can see, in the middle of the track there. But sixth and final section, off and running. This should be hot. It's Miles King, Ethan Moody, Logan Wilkins, Braden Labonte, Ryan Kyle, Kang Martin, and Cameron Thomas trying to better that 51.75 that we saw just one section ago. And very even through the first few hurdles here.
Tyron Reed already making up that stinger on the outside with Thomas. And Thomas pretty even with him right now. They go over the hurdles. Reed now with the advantage. They're even with each other here with a couple more hurdles to go.
Lane number 7, that's Ryan Kyle running for his life here. He's got company on the outside in the form of Cameron Thomas. Into the final stretch, these two will take hurdle number 10. A bit of a stutter from Kyle, and on the near side, it is going to be lane 9 in back-to-back sections. Cameron Thomas just goes quicker than Davian Booker and nips that time, 51.66. The pressure was on, and Cameron Thomas delivered. He will be your champion in the boys' championship 400-meter hurdles. That was quick.
Again, racing against the clock when you're on the outside in lane 9. It does not matter. When it's a championship final, expect the unexpected. You're going to get your best ever from every single individual. That's what you got from Cameron Thomas right here, right to the line. He felt the pressure from lane 7, which was Ryan Kyle, who had an awesome race too. But Cameron Thomas, representing North Track, they actually won the shuttle hurdle race, I think, during the indoor season, and he was part of that as well.
Wearing it like a championship belt, and proudly so. Big smile on the face of our winner here, Cameron Thomas, taking care of business. The New Jersey native cruising over to Philadelphia to pick up a nice national title, and one that was not